What's up, guys? My name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak, and thank you for joining me today for episode number 22 of our Direwolf20 playthrough. In the last episode, I don't really remember what we did. Got some more of our auto crafting going, and we're going to continue along those same lines, automate some more machines here today, and whatnot. But first, I updated the pack, and with said pack update, we got Industrial Foregoing. If I can find it. Here we go, Industrial Foregoing. One of my favorite mods. It's finally been added. It's an awesome mod that adds some really interesting machines and ways of doing things. It does look like it has been updated a bit here. Yeah, speed, efficiency, and processing cores. We've got the black hole units. These are definitely new models for the range and other upgrades, which is really kind of cool. And yeah. And world, fluid, and item transporter? Okay. I don't know what a world transporter would be. But the fluid and item transporters are cool. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to get into this mod at some point and check it all out. But first, let's talk about what else changed. So when I loaded up the pack, after updating, I found that my pocket storages were gone. Now, pocket storage is still in the pack. There are still pocket storages. Mine were just gone. So I cheated some new ones in. But I haven't actually put anything in them. So I did lose the thousands of blocks that were in them. We'll have to get some back because I'm a little low. I've got like 13 cobble to my name, which is ridiculous. But that's okay. We're going to figure that out today. In fact, actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up a drawer system today. So let's just get into it after we roll the intro. Alright, guys. So in between episodes, I also got some stuff going here, and I set a boatload of this up to autocraft, and then, well, I got a bunch of it. I went ahead and autocrafted it, and some of this I know what it does, some of it I don't know what it does. And so we're gonna find out, because I don't see a book for functional storage. So we've got a linking tool. Add or remove. I believe this is how you link it to the controller. And then the configuration tool. Show height amounts. Item renders. Upgrade renders. Locking mode. Okay, that's gonna probably be the one that we use the most. Now, one of the things I want to check out, what is this Armory Cabinet? Oh, no. It doesn't seem to have a UI. Okay. I do not know what it does. Does it have to be connected to a controller, maybe? Okay. It doesn't seem to work for the Armory Cabinet. So I'm going to say that the Armory Cabinet is work in progress and not currently functioning. How about the Ender Drawer? Oh, okay. For some reason, it put my pickaxe in it. Okay, so what if I put 64 compacting drawers in there? So I think this would work like an ender chest, and the frequency is apparently whatever that is at. Okay, interesting. I don't think that one's going to be all that useful because we do have ender chests that I think will work a little better. Okay. So, yeah, now we know how that works. Where do we want to put this? That's a good question. One of the things we're going to be doing here in the near-ish future, not this episode, but in a soon episode, is we're going to get some wireless stuff going. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to do. Man, I'm just kind of all over the place today. Yeah, I am almost full of stuff, but I have enough stuff that I can make a couple more of these 64K storage parts, so we're going to kick those off. Yeah, currently I'm like 81% full. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and put our storage controller here. And then I want a bunch of compacting drawers. Nope. Ooh. A little too fast. Kind of makes some of this stuff difficult sometimes. Also, I hear a cow. I don't know if there's a range on how far you can link things away from the storage controller, but we're going to find out. And then I've got some 1x1s and some 2x2s. We'll start with 1x1s going up here. And then, am I able to use my building gadget for this? Because if I can, that'd be awesome. In, say, vertical column. Why, it looks like I might be able to. We're just going to want to put our range at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, oh, range 5 and anchor. Yes. Does it work? It seems to work. Well, okay. Cool. We'll do one more, and then let's switch over to the 2x2 drawers. That placed sideways? They did. Okay, so we want it facing this way, and undo. There we go. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay. That looks like one good storage wall right there to me. All right. And then we're going to need to go with the linking tool and connect here. And we're going to want it on multiple. Boom. Maybe. There we go. And here to here. And here to here. Okay. Now we can find out. I think I've still got this on locking mode. Yes, I do. Now, are the far corners and the top row and everything locked? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, awesome. So, yeah, we now have that. That was surprisingly easy. Yeah, now I do have some upgrades and stuff that we will put in there. We'll see what needs them here in the near future. In the meantime, we're actually going to get... I want to get into wireless, but I really want to try out the super wireless grid. I have no idea what this does that the regular one doesn't do, but we're going to find out. So in between episodes, I took my digital miner and took it to the nether, and we got some netherite. So yeah, I can make most of this stuff. In fact, we're going to go ahead and do that. I am missing 4 netherite scrap because I never taught it how to make that. Okay. So we know ancient debris into netherite scrap in the smelter. The enrichment chamber, however, will get me double. So we'll do that. Boom. Okay. And now I can make most of this. Okay, and then I just need to make myself a wireless grid, which just needs a grid, which we can make everything for. Oh, so close. Looks like I need some more quartz-enriched iron. There's 3 stacks. That should be enough. All right, so there's a grid. And wireless grid. Perfect. Okay, and let's see where we are crafting on this. Looks like it is processing the ancient debris. All right, let's see. It should be in the enrichment chamber. Okay, we've got the netherite scrap. Do I just not have it set properly to output out the back? And we definitely want input on the top and energy on the bottom. Okay. That should have completed it. Yes, it did. Okay, so a regular grid allows you to access your system wirelessly. A regular crafting grid allows you to craft from your system wirelessly. But the super wireless grid, I have no idea what the differences are. But we're going to find out. So we're going to charge it up. Wow, that was quite quick. And it looks like it can go into a curio slot. The other thing we're going to need, we're going to definitely be wanting another one of those. Boom. And a wireless transmitter. Okay, let's see. It is processing our second netherite there. Okay, so that's done. Advanced wireless transmitter. I don't know what the difference in the advanced wireless transmitter is either. We'll see. You know what I really should get? Oh yeah. There's no recipe for the Book of Reborn Storage. That's right. I forgot. Oh well. And then I'm probably gonna want range upgrade. Yeah. Which I can go ahead and kick off, say, 4 of them. Four is usually the limit on a regular wireless transmitter. I don't know if it will be the same with this one, the advanced wireless transmitter. It looks like it is. And wow, 3,000 blocks? Oh my goodness. But how much RF? And it's only using 100 RF a tick? Are you kidding me? What? What's its base? 1,000 blocks? That is ridiculous. Well, all right. Sure. For those of you that don't know, the regular wireless transmitter has a max range of something like 64 blocks. It's actually not that big. And our crafting grid seems to just be a regular old crafting grid. Okay. I wonder. Yeah, I have no idea what the difference is. So I want JEI synchronized 2-way. There we go. Cool. Large, yeah. Okay. And how's our storage going? There we go. We've got 3 of them, and we're going to want to turn them into discs, except we're going to need to use that one, which means we need a little bit more glass. Can we craft 6 more? Yes, we can. Because I don't think I can use hardened glass for this. No, I cannot. But there we go. There's our 6 glass. And boom, just like that, we have plenty of storage. Oh yeah, let's put these range upgrades back in. So honestly, I don't know what's different about the super wireless curio or super wireless grid. It says mode crafting. Maybe it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Crafting monitor. Okay. So you can't make patterns on it, which is okay, but you can at least monitor your crafts and stuff. That's pretty cool. So normally you would have to have multiple different ones of these. So that's actually really cool. Now, if I go in here and I go reborn. Now, okay. Switch super wireless grid mode. I want that to be the tilde key, which is being used by Whistle for Luggage. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. And then open super wireless grid. Let's see, we're using E for that, I think, is what I'm going to want to use. And what's using the E button? Open backpack? I thought I had backpack on R. Oh, that's open backpack from Simply Backpacks. We're using sophisticated backpacks. Okay, cool. So this will now allow me to put this there into my curio slot, and I can open it with a keybind, which is awesome. And I can change the mode just like that. Okay, that is really cool. Okay, so let's come over here, and we're gonna put some things into here. Yeah. So we're just gonna start up here at the top. Coal. Yep. And clay. And lapis. And spruce. Nether quartz. Redstone. Fluorite. We're not going to put the raw ones because I'm gonna auto do those here shortly. Niter, glowstone, bones. Again, not the raw. Emeralds, sulfur, rotten flesh, dimensional shards, uranium, lead, potatoes. Oh, that's raw. Zinc. Apatite, diamonds, certus, tin, zinc. I'm not going to worry about grout because I'm not going to be making any more of it. I don't think we're going to need to do clay balls because I'm going to put clay into a compacting. That is more apatite. Salt from mechanism, sure. Spruce saplings, white wool, osmium, apples. Okay. So let's just start here. I definitely want coal in a compacting. I want clay in a compacting. I want lapis. The spruce logs can just go in a big drawer. Nether quartz, I don't think... Oh, yep, it will work in a compacting, I think. So if I pull out one of the quartz bricks and I put it back in there, can I... Yeah, okay, it works. Redstone. Cool. And we're going to go ahead and put these away so that I can do this. Okay. Spruce saplings can go over here because I don't need very many of them. Salt is going to be the same, although let's put it in a different one. Okay, ingots we're definitely going to want to be in these. So for those of you that don't know, these compacting drawers are really cool. Once I hook this up to my refined storage system, it's going to allow my system to pull whichever type of this resource that we need for like crafts and whatnot. So it can pull the nuggets, it can pull the ingots or the blocks, and the drawer will automatically convert between them. Which is just really cool. Osmium, apples. I don't really need all that many. They can go over here. Okay. Diamonds. Apatite. Potatoes can go over here too. Lead. Uranium. Now, I don't know. Yeah, so dimensional shards don't have a thing that they blockify into. Now, rotten flesh can come over here. I'm going to put the potatoes, actually, in a big one. Sulfur does blockify. Emeralds will definitely blockify. Oh, I just put it back into the system. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do here is grab my configuration tool and boom, all locked. So now nothing will go into these except what is already in them. And I'm going to set up just a real quick and dirty little storage bus. There, external storage. Okay, we're going to get one of those crafting. And we're going to need some cables. We're going to need more cables than that. Give me another 2 stacks. And I've got my external storage. And cool. So we're going to just put it across like this. Now, like I said, we're going to get wireless going here shortly. But just for now, we're just going to go across. I do wish they would make the hitboxes on these a little bit bigger so it'd be easier to place them. But, yeah, what do I know? That actually may be something that's basically impossible. I honestly do not know. Okay, looks like I can't actually get through that gap. There we go. And this should be our controller, so we're going to hook up our external storage just like that. And it's going to... Actually, we're not going to put an external storage on here yet. First, I want an exporter. And we're going to want some stack upgrades, specifically a stack upgrade. There we go. And we're going to want speed upgrades times 3. And 3. Perfect. Okay, so we're actually going to go with an exporter on here. This will now export anything that is in the drawer system. And we should be seeing stuff get exported. Theoretically. Maybe. Possibly? Yes, no? Unless... No, that's right. The exporter won't work for this. Well, I don't know what I'm thinking. You have to actually filter the exporter. We'll do the external storage. We're going to set this to like 1,000. Okay. We'll set it to 100 priority. Okay. And items, it's going to be on exact mode, insert, and extract. Okay. Perfect. And if we come over here, we're going to want a disk manipulator. There it is. Okay. Cool. All right, so the way that this thing works, we'll place it here, and it's going to get our speed and stack upgrades. So what we're going to do is, you'll notice that these 3 don't have any items actually stored on it. This 64K has all of our items stored on it. All we're going to do is put this into the in, and it's going to suck all the items out of this storage disk and redistribute them through the network. So some are going to go here onto these storage disks. Some of them are going to go here into this stuff. You can see now we've got 1.2 thousand clay, which we did not have. There's all of our lapis at 3,000 lapis. Our looks like 64 diamonds is all that's made it over here so far. $400 and some potatoes. I didn't put 400 and some potatoes in there. And if we look, so it's still got a few thousand items to go. I wonder. I don't know. I don't know that it can be tick accelerated. It cannot be tick accelerated. That's okay. I'm going to just let it do its thing, and I will be back in a little bit. And we're back. And just like that, this disk is empty. And I don't know if you guys remember, but we had about 50,000, 60,000 items on that disk. And if we look over here now in our disk drives, we've only got 22,000 items in them now. And that's because all the rest of them went over here. So you can see now we've got our 400 and some diamonds, our all of our apatite and our emeralds and all of that. And so what we do now, we break that so that this is no longer a part of the system, and we unlock everything because you have to. I put away a few things, and we open up our system again. And just like that, we can see now what else is actually left in the system that needs to be sorted. Those and these all need to get sorted, and bones. Again, none of the raw stuff. Spruce logs, which, so I've got spruce logs here. Is it at the limit? It is at the limit. Okay. So, spruce logs are going to be one that definitely gets a diamond upgrade. So now, instead of holding 2,000, it can hold 50,000 of said item. Yeah. So the spruce logs can go away. What else is going to need some upgrades? Let's take care of that here real quick. So I've got void upgrades, I've got diamond upgrades, and I've got iron downgrades. The downgrades we're probably not going to need right now. We're definitely going to want a void upgrade. Nope. There, okay. Void upgrade on that one. A void upgrade on this one. We're going to automate wool, so we will definitely void wool. And we're going to void wood, but I do have a large amount of it. We're going to put a void on this one and a diamond on this one because this is going to be our other our other wood storage. In fact, I'll go ahead and stick the oak logs in there right now. Other things that are going to want voided, this, and I don't see myself needing more than 2,000 potatoes. We'll definitely void that. We're going to void a good portion of the stuff that's over here because, well, most of it is going to be automated. And when you automate something, you want to set it up to void. If you don't, once you fill up your drawer, which does happen when you have things automated, especially if you're like me and you just let your game run every once in a while, you know, anything that's automated will eventually fill up the drawer, and then it'll start going into your drives, which you don't want. You want it to stay over here in the drawer. So, things that I want a lot of. Diamonds. Yes. Emeralds. Yes. Sulfur I don't really care about. Osmium, I don't foresee us getting that much. Quartz. Yes. Now, these can currently hold 2,000 of the block forms, which is a lot. Appetite, I don't care about. Uranium, I don't really care about. Yes. Clay, nah. Coal, nah. The metals, for sure, because I'll eventually need a boatload of the metals. Lapis, yeah, I don't really think it's necessary. Okay. Cool. Now, back to this. Let's go ahead and open this back up. So, spruce and nickel. And we're definitely going to want to do oak saplings in there. And wheat seeds, because we'll probably automate wheat. I'm not going to worry about signalum. Actually, I am going to put signalum in only for the block conversion. We're going to eventually automate kelp, so we're going to want that in there. Yeah, silicone I'm not too worried about. Definitely going to want dirt and gravel. And stone and deep slate. And Invar. Amethyst blocks. Sand. Sticks. Coarse fruit. And then we're getting into the single items there. Okay. Yeah, I think that is a good starting place for now. We'll go ahead and throw red sand. You know, we're gonna throw all of the just random blocks. Nether brick. Seared bricks, no, but yes on that and this. And I've already got sand. We'll do polished andesite. Sure. Strip spruce logs. Yeah, I'm not planning on having many of those. We will go ahead and throw compressed iron in there. Oh, yes, obsidian. That'll be a good one. Okay, netherrack, yes. Okay, yeah, we'll throw charcoal in, because I'm going to probably do a charcoal farm at some point. Coarse dirt. Pretty sure I've already got glowstone in my inventory. Yes, I do. I'm not planning on doing much in the way of birch. We'll do calcite, though. Okay. And that one... Well, first off, we do this. Okay. By doing that, it sends any items that are already in here into them. Now, bones are going to come over here. Bones are useful. So I'm going to put them in a big drawer. Glowstone, niter, flint does not compress. Okay, so flint can go over here in a big drawer. Iron, of course, and gold, and fluorite. And compressed iron. Does obsidian compress? No, it does not. Charcoal does, though. Okay. The rest of these, we're just going to come over here. And calcite and coarse dirt. Netherrack will get a big one. Obsidian will get a big one. Yeah, any of these that are like a specialty brick, basically, are going to get small ones. Now the amethyst, yep, we're going to want that. Sand gets a big one. Sticks are going to go over here with these. Chorus fruit can go here. Red sand, we're going to call a specialty along with mossy and nether bricks and these bricks and oak saplings, seeds, kelp. Dirt will get its own big one. Gravel will get a big one. Stone, a big one. Deep slate, a big one. And then Invar will get a compacting. Signalum will get a compacting. Okay. And then we're going to grab these and this. Okay. Definitely going to want void on a lot of these. In fact, we'll just do all of them. And then as far as upgrades, I definitely want to upgrade the gold, the iron. Fluorite, I don't care about. This compressed, I don't care about. Charcoal, I don't care about. Copper, yeah, we're going to want to upgrade copper. Amethyst, I don't care about. What's this one? Invar? I'm not going to have much Invar or Signalum. So those won't need those upgrades, okay? And then here, sand and stone, all of this stuff we're going to want definite void upgrades on. Flint. Okay, and this one. This one, this one, this one. And I don't think any of these are going to need, well, you know, let's keep more stone and deep slate for building projects. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay. So if I go ahead and grab out my locking tool again and we lock everything. Cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and run this one more time. So we've got almost 21,000 items in there currently. And I'll be back when that finishes and we'll see how many are left. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's not going to work. We need to reattach this cable. Okay, now we can run these. I'm going to have to run 2 discs, which is fine. Oh, okay. Now I'll actually be back when they're done. All right, it is done. And let's see how many we have left. Only 11,000, so it got rid of about half of the items that were in our system. Now, if I go ahead and break this one more time, we can see, other than these raw ores, which we're going to take care of in the next episode, we don't have anything over like 150. Well, we get the bread and the grout, which is like less than 300 items. So all of our items that we have a lot of are in here now. But now that I hook that back up, boom, all of it is available to the system. You can see I've got 10,000 gold nuggets. Now, of course, I don't have 10,000 gold nuggets and 1,000 gold ingots, because you'll see that if I pull out ingots, the nugget amount goes down. That's because the drawer is automatically converting them. That is the power of the compacting drawer. So I never have to teach our system how to make ingots, how to make nuggets. It it already has them all available to it. So yeah, now that we are done with the quantity, I'm going to do sort by name, because that's usually how I like to have it. And we're going to call that an episode, guys. I think that's pretty good progress, getting that entire storage wall set up. In the next episode, we're going to get wireless going for our refined storage system, I think. I haven't actually looked at the recipes, but if they're the standard recipes, then I think we'll be able to do it. In addition to that, we're also going to maybe automate ore processing. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. So for now, guys, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you missed my update video a few days back, I posted it yesterday as of filming this, but I am changing up my video release schedule. Videos are only going to be released on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays now. That allows me my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which are my days off from work, to actually make the videos. It was just a little bit hectic, seeing as I work 14 to 16-hour shifts on on the days that I work, and it was a little bit hectic trying to get all the videos up. So we're changing that up, and I'm also going to be starting up a second channel. Nothing's out on it yet. I will let you guys know when I post something. I have already filmed the first video. I just need to edit it. And that is going to be talking about one of my absolute favorite book series, Superpowered. Yeah. So that's going to be it for me now, guys. I'll catch you in the next episode. Offensive Yak out.